Hi, I'm Roz and I'm the owner of So Much Fun. I have been sewing since the age of 6. It was my best subject at school and I followed through and studied at London College of Fashion. I have now had at least 30 years experience in the clothing industry and I have now decided to open my own shop to share my knowledge and enthusiasm for sewing and all my designs. I'm going to show you how to sew on a patch. Now you sew on a patch when you have got a hole in your jeans or a hole in a garment of any kind. But it's too badly damaged. It's got too much of a hole in for you to actually mend that hole. So we need to prepare a patch that will go over the hole and make it nice and safe. Now what I do is sometimes I might use the same colour, but on other times I might use something completely contrasting and it starts to become part of the design. But whatever I do, I am going to use a piece of strong cotton or strong fabric, and I will use interlining on the back to make it stronger still. Now you apply interlining, which is an iron-on interlining, with using a fusible with a sticky back to it. The sticky side you put on the wrong side of the fabric, and then you iron it on the right side of the fabric. And that is what I've already done here. So here you can see that it's already stuck on to the wrong side of the fabric. I then place that over the patch that I want to sew and secure, and I'm going to now sew it on using the sewing machine. I'm going to use a zigzag stitch, which is another stitch that every sewing machine has, to secure this on, and the zigzag stitch will do one stitch on my floral fabric and one stitch on my main fabric. So I'm going to stitch nice and securely all the way around, keeping the patch nice and flat. Now sometimes a patch might be in a more awkward place and it would be impossible to use the sewing machine to sew it on. So then you would actually sew around your patch by hand. Then just a few stitches on top of one another at the end to secure it. And that is your patch sewn on, protecting the original hole and nice to look at.